Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Venus's Guidance. Hope you guys are doing well. We're here to do a collective reading to find out what the energies are like between the person that you are dealing with, the person on your mind, the person that you're thinking about. Alright, so this is a collective reading. It's not going to resonate for everyone, but it may be your story. Alright, so let's just give this a good shuffle. Oh, we have one that flew out. This deck is pretty big, so it's actually two different decks of cards that are really similar that I just put together. So it is a bit harder to shuffle. Okay. Okay, so the first card we have here is Past Life, Deja Vu, Repeated Patterns, Karmic Lessons. Alright, let's see what else we got here. The person on your mind, the person you're dealing with. What do we have for the collective here? We have spiritual awakening realizations. Right, so either both of you guys are going through some sort of spiritual awakening. Through our lifetime, we go through multiple spiritual awakenings. Maybe you've already went through many spiritual awakenings, and this could be the person that you're dealing with is having some sort of realization that they have met you in a past life. They have crossed paths with you in a past life. We have exhaustion, depletion, drained, and long journey. So yeah, this person is feeling. We also have intuition here, inner knowing. So this person definitely is feeling exhausted by this energy, that it's like they're trying to figure out why they have such a strong connection to you, why you guys share a strong connection, and this is like exhausting them. They're feeling depleted, they're feeling drained, they feel like this has just been a long journey, but they have this inner knowing, this intuition that they just recognize you, they recognize your energy signature from a past lifetime. You seem familiar to them. Maybe they're having some sort of deja vu this past life here about certain experiences that they've had with you, connections that seem very familiar. That's also happening in this lifetime. We have single parent here, so for one of you, or maybe both of you, you do have some sort of responsibilities. You are a single parent. So maybe you've had kids with somebody else, or this person had, kids with somebody else, and they do have responsibilities. Or for some of you, maybe you had kids with this person, but you're in some sort of separation right now. Or you're just a single parent. What else can we tell the collective about the person on their mind, the person that they're dealing with? Okay, so we have heartbreak shattered. So there's some sort of heartbreak that has happened here between the two of you. This person could have shattered your heart, broke your heart in some sort of form or way. Maybe you have done this to them. We'll have to see what else we get here. Oh, okay, so we have player here. So for one of you, definitely where this heartbreak came from is this person was playing games with you, was being a player. This person had some sort of strategic operation that was going on here, where maybe they were seeing multiple people behind your back. They were talking to other people while they're with you. And then we have new love here. Yeah, we hope a renewed hope. So this person could, you know, get a high off of new people that they're meeting, new love, or maybe you guys are trying to work things out and it feels like a new love with them, this renewed hope that you guys could maybe work on this, work it out, come back together, because you do have a strong, deeper connection with this person than you do with others. We also have gambling, taking a chance. We have spying, dating, meeting somebody new, obscurity, secrets, mysteries, or concealing. So I did say a mistress here, but it does say mysteries. So this person could have had a mistress, or maybe somebody on the side that they were dealing with. This person could have a gambling addiction, or they just like to take a gamble at life. Maybe in the past they didn't take things very seriously. They were always, always had a different lover. Maybe relationships didn't last very long with other people that they were with. It could have just been like short term. We also have dating, meeting somebody new. This person was, always had somebody different, or they had multiple people that they were dating. They just kind of, what I'm getting is they kind of get a high off of meeting new people. But I see that they are spying on you. They are keeping tabs on you, this social network information in ways. So they are gaining information about what's going on with your life. They are spying on your social media. Maybe you have multiple social medias that they do look at, or you could be, maybe have a YouTube channel or something like that. This person does keep a lot of secrets. They conceal their secrets, they're just very kind of mysterious, because, or this could be you, so maybe you're somebody who is, keeps your life very private, and you do keep these things to yourself, and you seem very mysterious, where this person is maybe likes a lot of different types of attention, so they're always putting their life on social media. We have second chance. Yeah, I feel like this person is definitely going to try to come back and wants to make amends. They want another opportunity with you. They are looking to come forward to see if they can have a second chance with you. Family, security. Yeah, so if you have, kids with this person, I feel like this person misses the family dynamic that they had with you. Like I said, maybe other people, they didn't put their heart on the line, or really see a future with, but they do see a future with you. They miss having this family, if you are in separation with this person misses going on like family trips with you, doing family activities with you, and doing things together with you and their kids, or maybe it's a blended family. But they miss a security that it coming together as a family had with you. So we have friends and influences. So yeah, there could be a lot of friends that are influencing this person to do other things, or to not settle down, or this could be your friends that are influencing you. Maybe this was a problem within their relationship. Yeah, I feel like this person is having some realizations here, understandings, awakenings to what you guys have shared together as being in a relationship as a couple. I feel like this person is going through a spiritual awakening at this time, where they're really seeing the reality of life and what's really important to them, how much they actually really value you, how much of a connection they have with you that they don't have with other people. It's like this understanding, this kind of like aha moment where this person sees how they treated you, that they're just having meaningless, like, you know, relationships with other people that never really go anywhere. But it was something more special that they had with you. Yeah, we have influences, attachments, third parties, and peers. Exactly. So I feel like this person had a lot of interference with third party situations, which could be like other people on the side they were talking to, other people that they were dating on the side, and also like friends that were influencing them in other ways. You know, maybe these other friends were not good friends that were in committed relationships. Maybe they just bounced around from relationship to relationship, and maybe this person felt like, you know, they couldn't really fully settle down with you because they were trying to impress some of their other friends, or yeah, they had a lot of fears. They were afraid to fully commit because they were a player in the past, and you know, they were trying to not settle down and have a serious relationship, you know. And I feel like maybe they're having this realization that they don't want to be a player anymore, that maybe they should get rid of some of these friends that they're hanging out with, that aren't in serious committed relationships, aren't married, have nothing really going for them, just play the field, play around. I do feel like they're having this realization, this spiritual awakening, to the fact that they could be getting older, and they feel like they could miss their chance with you, that they could miss out with you. Yeah, it's exactly, they want this commitment marriage. They want to keep this promise to you. I feel like they're having this realization, it's of where they're going in their life and the harsh reality of the life that they were living. They just can't do anymore, you know. They want to fully commit to you. They want to have marriage with you. They want this family life back with you. They don't want to live this type of player life anymore. They're tired of it. This is why we got this exhaustion here. Yeah, they want this marriage with this divine feminine. They know that you're their divine counterpart, that there's going to be nobody else like you. And this is what they really want in their life at this time, which is good. You know, if somebody can admit to their faults and what they've done wrong, and, you know, maybe they're needing to go to counseling, do things to better themselves. Yeah, they were withdrawn for quite a long time. They were single, lonely. Even though they're with other people, they still felt lonely. They felt like the solitary, or this person really needs to withdraw from, you know, a lot of bad influences in their life and really get their life together. Like I said, get counseling, really work on themselves, heal themselves, be single for a while, not be, you know, hooking up with people in the meantime, because that's not the way to heal, and that's not healthy. So I feel like this person needs to be lonely for a while. They need to be single for a while. They need to be in this hermit mode with this solidarity, so they can really get themselves together before they commit to you. Because they know that you will not take them as they were. They have to make some big changes within their lives, or it's just not going to happen, right? Yeah, they're going to have to be single for a while, exactly, and not any sort of relationships, flings, anything like that. They need to go on a solitary journey to find themselves before they can really commit to you. So exactly, this is their breaking point, their limit, their final straw. They feel a bit overwhelmed, but they know what they have to do in order to be with you. So this is their breaking point. They realize what they have to do, and I feel like they're not going to have their friends influence them anymore. They're going to do what's right for them and what they know that they need to do. So this is good, you know, for some of you, or one of you, or whoever this resonates with. Yeah, it had to happen within divine timing, believing in the right timing. So, you know, if you felt like in the past that things weren't working out and you wanted them to work, it just wasn't this person's time. It wasn't their breaking point. They didn't have this realization, this spiritual awakening, this understanding. You know, sometimes it takes people later in their lives to figure this out, to realize this. And I feel like this is what this is coming to. Yeah, we have no second chances. I feel like this is more so towards you, collective, that you will not give this person a second chance unless they really change their lives, turn their lives around, really work on themselves, really heal themselves, get counseling. And that will be the only reason why you'll give this person a second chance. But you're not going to put up with that behavior anymore. It's just not doable anymore. It's not going to happen. We have home and foundation. So it's only going to feel like a home and a strong foundation when this person really works on themselves. And they prove to you that they have worked on themselves, that they have self-control, that is when it's going to feel like a home, a family life, is going to be a strong foundation. But until then, it's not going to feel like home to the two of you until this person makes this big change, which I feel like they are in the midst of doing this. Yeah, they can't have this obsession, addictions anymore. They have to give up their gambling addictions, their player life addictions. They're going to have self-control. And it's going to have to be either you, only you, or it's just not going to happen at all. This person can't be obsessed with pornography, with obsessing over other women, other men, however resonates with you. They can't have this addiction anymore. They're going to have to work on that. And for you, the divine feminine or divine masculine, non-committal, independent, for a long time I feel like you were working on yourself. You weren't in any sort of committed relationships. You're more independent and working on yourself, and just being a mother to your kids or a father to your kids, however resonates with you. But I feel like you were in this independent stage of your life for a while. And also this person, you know, has to be single for a while to get to know themselves in no sort of relationships, non-committal for a while, so they can really find themselves. Yeah, they're going to have to really give up their addictions, their unhealthy attachments, So whatever sorts of addictions that this person has, it was unhealthy attachments, and they know that they're going to have to work on this. So they're going to have to work through it. They're going to have to get counseling. They're going to have more self-confidence. They're going to have to work on their addictions, their self-control, to beat these addictions. For a while, you know, they're going to have some sort of heart fog. They're going to have maybe this person was giving you mixed signals, blocked emotions. They were messing up. So this person was giving you mixed emotions all the time. They were really hard to read. Maybe they were really hot and cold. And now they can't do that anymore. They can't be in and out of your life. They can't give you mixed signals all the time. They can't mess up anymore. It's just, it's not going to happen. Yeah, now they see this broken mirror, this shattered, heartbroken. They know that they broke your heart. They know that they shattered your heart, that this destroyed you for a long time, because they were out having sex and having a good time with other people behind your back, on the side, and this person needs to get this under control. This is what broke your heart, is because you knew that this person couldn't fully commit to you. This person was out having sex and good times with other people, and because they were lustful, they were obsessive with other people, they had some sort of maybe sex addiction. Yeah. So this person has always thought of you. They've always missed you. You both have missed each other. This person was always thinking of you in the back of their mind, even though they're out doing these things. But this person knows what they need to do before you can have this happy foundation home with them, and this happy marriage and commitment with them. This person has to be honest with themselves. They have to be truthful with themselves in order to own up to what they did, right? And this person knows this. We have legal matters and disputes. So maybe you ended up getting a divorce from this person because of their obsession with hookups or other people or sex or whatever it was their addictions were. Maybe they have multiple addictions, and you had some sort of dispute here where there was legal matters. So for some of you, maybe you took full custody of the kids. Maybe you had a divorce from this person, and this is what happened in the meantime. Get one more card here. Yeah, this person is going to have to make some compromises. They're going to have to make some big changes in their life. And I feel like this is what this person is going to do and is going to work on, because they're not going to want to lose you. They've never met anybody else like you, had a connection. So they're going to have to work really, really hard on themselves. They're going to have to be honest with themselves. They're going to have to be truthful with themselves. They're going to have to own up to what they did. They're going to have to own up to you, what they did. And that's the only way that they're going to get through this and get the help that they're needing to get before you guys could come together. Yeah, because they're going to have to be fully exclusive now. There's going to be no more dishonesty, no more deception, no more trickery within this relationship. You're just not going to put up with this, and this person knows this. All right, let's get a few more cards here. Yeah, here we go again. We have twin flame. This person knows that you're their divine counterpart, that they've had past lives with you. This person knows that you are their twin flame. Um, Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. Exactly. So I feel like this person is finally realizing this. This person is not going to keep secrets from you anymore. Something is hidden from you. Someone is being truthful. So yeah, I feel like this person can't hide secrets from you anymore. They can't hide the secret lifestyle from you anymore. You're just not going to have it. Where you had to go on your own and you have to be by yourself. This individuality to find yourself, and this person needs to be by themselves with no other attachments, with no other people on the sides. They have to find their individuality themselves, and what's really important in their life. Let's get some messages. What's some last minute words that this person would like to say to you? So I feel like you will give this person a second chance, but they need to work on themselves. They need to get counseling. They need to get all of these addictions out of the way. They need to become healthy. They need to be honest with themselves, truthful with themselves, own up to what they did. And then I feel like once you notice this big change in them, that you will definitely let them back in your life, but you will be keeping an eye on them. And if you know, you're gonna set your boundaries and your limits with this person, if they're not going to value them, then you know what's gonna happen. So but I feel like this person is going to do what's right. They're going to get the help that they need, so they can come towards you. But you need to see these changes within this person. Yeah, confusion, we have grown. So for a long time, there was a lot of confusion with this person. This person, you guys will grow as a couple. Once this person has more of a healthy lifestyle, you guys will grow stronger together. And then this person was feeling so cold without you, and when they're with you, they feel this warmth, this home foundation, this loving environment. And then, yeah, dive into the depths with me, emotional changes. So this person does want to be deep with you. They have these deep emotional feelings for you. They want to dive in the depths with you, but they have to make these changes before you guys do have this healthy relationship. Yeah, we have nostalgic, I love you. So this person definitely wants to tell you that they love you and that they are ready to fully do what they have to do, so you guys can be together again and live, you know, happily ever after, and that you can fully trust this person now. But I feel like once they get the help that they need, I feel like this person will make big changes, that you will not have to worry about them anymore, about what they're doing, you know, when they're not coming home late at night, when you can't get a hold of them, you know, all these questions that you have when somebody's being unfaithful or doing things behind your back. I feel like all of that is going to go away once this person really commits and works on themselves and gets the help that they need. All right, so I hope this helped for some of you, one of you, a few of you. Give this video a like if this has, and all the best to you and the person that you are dealing with, or that you're going to come back into contact with. Okay, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye.